always tell y'all, I love water, but I am so fearful of water I can't see the bottom of. And these two videos are the reason why I only am a swimming pool shawty. Now I'm going to take you through this first video and we're going to come back and go down this rabbit hole. But look at this gator and then read where the gator's at and tell me if you finna get back in the water. Let's go.
I tell you, you can't go out that far. Without me. Remember I said there could be stuff in that water? I don't know that.
But you know what? This alligator was been right up here on shore.
He was on shore?
Like it came right, as close as it is right now.
Baby, that caption say Ocean Springs, Mississippi. I ain't getting in y'all water. Now let's go to the next story. We'll come back and diagnose both of those stories. The ocean is also a risky place. Now the thing about it is, Florida people and people that are on the coastline that go to the beach all the time, y'all know what's in the water. Y'all just take y'all damn chances. But this happened in Florida where a 9-year-old definitely lost her hand with a battle with a shark. Let's watch the tape and come back. Let's go.
New this morning, right now, a 9-year-old girl's in the hospital after she was attacked by a shark just yesterday.
The girl's family says she was snorkeling at the time it happened. People working the beach quickly jumped into the water in Boca Grande, not knowing the shark attacked the girl. Witnesses say it looked like the shark bit off her hand.
So when we see that little girl coming out from the water with no hand, it was like something out, like
Wow.
gets me like everybody was in shock.
The girl's injuries were so severe she had to be flown to a Tampa area hospital from Boca Grande. Her family said,
Baby, let me tell you something. Now do you see why I don't want to get in water I can't see the bottom of? Because something see you and you don't see it until it attacks. Now in Mississippi, I don't even know what y'all reptilian lifestyle is. I would hope that that type of water would be something that an alligator wouldn't be in. But now since we've had so many catastrophic storms, these animals are like seeking food. Their food has been relocated, so they're going to where the food is leading them. So they're just being an animal in the animal world. Now, I thought that certain animals couldn't survive in certain waters, but obviously that theory is thrown out because I see it in movies now and I see it in stories like this. Like these things be like, all right, I'm finna get some white meat today. And they coming and tearing humans up. Now, whoever saw that, cool. What are y'all gonna do moving forward? Are y'all gonna put up some type of safety net? Like, what are y'all gonna do to ensure that there's not more of those? Because if you see one, it's definitely some more, you know, some more somewhere else. Now, as for the shark situation, I have gone to Florida. They have some of the most beautiful water sceneries ever, especially in Destin. That water's so crystal clear, but baby, there's still shark alerts. The people that live there know that because it's an ocean. But the fact that they're starting to come closer to the shoreline where you are probably ankle deep, sometimes probably just waist deep, and they tearing you up there. Oh, baby, I'm not putting my toe in that thing. I'm just swimming pool showers moving forward. I be wanting to jet ski and everything, but my mind always tells me, my mind telling me no. Because something sees me and I don't see it. So to the baby girl that lost her arm, first of all, shout out to the people, the Good Samaritans that ran up to rescue her. I can only imagine the screams that took place in that water. And then, of course, she probably was just doing what she normally does, and something attacked her. Under the adrenaline rush, she probably didn't even know her hand was missing. But just imagine pulling somebody out because you can rescue them. And when you pull them out to push them to the next person to get them back to safety, you see they missing a limb. Oh, my God. And you got to tell them they missing a limb? Or they look down and be like, ah! Baby, I don't want to know. Now, my question is, are y'all crossbreeding these animals? Because they are not scared of motion. They're not fearful of nothing. They are just attacking. And how they're attacking is so, like, aggressive. Now, to me, I feel like there might have been a baby shark because a big shark would have took the whole body. It seemed like that was just a little woo-woo-woo, a shark just, you know, stepping into his teenage years. because all it did was her hand. Now, I don't know if it had bit something else and was full and it was like, I just want a little dessert. But baby, that was just enough for me to not put my pinky toe in the water. Because there's a lot of things you got to worry about. But this is the season for everybody to get in the water. So I'm not telling you to stop doing the thing you love to do, because that would be crazy of me. All I'm telling you is to make sure your ugly ass stays alert, because something sees you and you look seasoned that is going to tear you up this season. So don't be assuming that, oh, I've been doing this for so many years, I'm straight. Nah, baby, because it's a different breed of animals out there, baby. They got a different mission. And because we don't know if scientists and Mother Nature are crossbreeding because of the way that the catastrophes are happening with these storms, oh, baby, we're not going to assume that they're not just going to come from anywhere. Oh, baby, if I can't see the bottom, don't ask me to get in, baby. I remember when I was in Destin, my hotel was high. So I was looking over and I was looking out into the ocean. Now, everybody was in the ocean. From my view, I could see things that were lurking underneath. And I saw all types of shark fins. And them people were still like, surfing USA. They were still having a good time. And I'm like, ooh, thank God nothing happened. But maybe the shark was busy, or maybe the shark just didn't care enough. But the fact that I could see it standing in the building and you can't see it in the water with it, oh no, there's all the reason why I ain't finna do it. But y'all live y'all best life, because you can't always be so shut in that you stop living. But understand that if something see you, it's going to make sure you're not living. So you got to pick and choose your fun, because fun can easily turn into funeral. Hello? That was pretty damn good. Anyway. Either or, I am just the messenger, baby. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go on food with your girl. Make sure y'all check out that website. Yes, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear, option drop donations, but never any pressure to do either of the two, because I see the likes, the shares, the comments means the world to me. So I just want to tell you thank you from my lips to your ears, baby, for rocking with me. Let's hop in the comments. We're from every stepping zone of the 50 states plus Puerto Rico. So you may not have situations with alligators, crocodiles, and sharks. You may have issues with other things, coyotes, different types of snakes, bears. You might have those things. But my question to you is, how are you making sure that you're not going to be the next dinner plate for an animal or an insect or some type of reptile? Because it is definitely the pyramid season where everything is trying to stay full. And you look delicious. So you may be one of the things that is like, thank you. But while we're out exploring life and having fun, we got to be mindful that we're still in these animals' territory. Even if they were washed ashore on error, it's still where they reside. So you got to make sure you keep an open eye. And don't ever think that you're not going to be one of those animals' dinner, because they could snap at any moment. I don't want no parts of it, so I'm going to stay in the swimming pool lane. That's probably why I ain't went on a cruise yet, because I'd be so nervous. But either way it goes, y'all. Have fun this summer, but keep your eyes open. But as I tell y'all, I am just a messenger. And until next time, next story. And I'm out this piss.